What's involved in learning to ring church bells? I'm Kathy Booth. I host a podcast about bell ringing called Fun with Bells. We're now going to hear the experience of some local new ringers and some tips from experienced teachers at the recent art conference.
On that first evening, I realised you can't think of anything else but ringing bells when you're ringing. So it's actually like a meditation.
I was fascinated by the process last week at my first lesson.
I came away and I really enjoyed it and was looking forward to the next one.
I enjoyed the challenge. You have to be very present and you have to concentrate all the time and you have to make an effort. So I enjoy that.
I'm so enjoying it and really pleased that I made the decision and I'm able to come back to ringing. I remember that it was such fun when I did it last time.
So what might the learner be thinking as they're learning to handle?
It's hard.
What do you find hard about it?
There's so many things to think about, and I keep thinking how easy it looks, and there's all of these things happening. So the discipline in how things stay straight, the rhythm that you have, the tension that you have, the tension you need to feel for, and when to pull, when to hold. It's a lot. It's a lot.
And what might the teachers be saying at this stage?
Pull the sally harder and stretch at backstroke.
Do you want to elaborate?
But often they don't pull the sally hard enough, so they can't find the balance point at backstroke, and they're afraid the rope comes down a bit fast and it's wobbly and it frightens them. So the more you can get them to slow it down and feel the balance point, the safer they feel. So as one I use a lot, pull and stretch. No tiptoes though.
No tiptoes.
In the bucket. Pull down at backstroke and flick at the bottom.
Into a bucket?
We automatically say in the bucket, and they know you just flick your hand down and imagine you're trying to put the rope into a bucket. So pull it all the way down, top to bottom. And the other one is don't forget to pull down at hand stroke as well.
Try to think about one thing at a time. Don't try and think about everything somebody tells you and ignore all the well-wishers that give you hundreds and hundreds of pieces of information at once. Work with your teacher, focus on one thing and try and get that right, and then move on to the next thing. Because your brain's limited. You can't process everything all at once.
It's a journey. That is not something that you can learn in a few minutes. And it's not just the bell handling that will take hours and hours, weeks and weeks. It's actually a lifetime of learning ahead. And after that, I think the other top tips I say is to not be daunted, that it is something that looks very easy. They'll soon see that it's actually quite difficult to build the whole ringing style together, and make sure they just take it step by step, focus on one thing, get that one thing right before we move to the next.
Don't expect, as an adult, miracles. They don't happen. It's hard work and practice, and extend your ability to focus and concentrate. Don't expect to do it straight away, because you didn't learn to drive straight away. You had lots of different people teaching you. You had your local BSM, or your dad, your uncle, and it's the same with bell ringing. There's lots of different people give you lots of different tips and something will click.
Persevere, and also that you'll always find a point when you may be a little bit slower than someone else, but you will get it, and then you move on to the next thing, and not to be disheartened if you see other people progressing more quickly than you are at any point, because you may well catch up.
And when you get the bell handling under control, here's another top tip.
Listen.
Listen to what?
Your bell and all the other bells. So listen all the time, and make sure that you can hear your own bell and you can hear the whole row that's being rung as well. If you can listen and you can hear your bell, you've got 70% of the problem solved. About 30% is getting it right, 70% is being able to hear it properly. So listen is my top tip.
If you feel you're doing something that's relatively unconscious and you can just enjoy the moment and the oneness with the bell, the teacher isn't just always being pernickety. It's actually worth putting in that effort at the early stages.
I heard from new learners that they were happy to keep going despite their difficulties.
I still feel nervous, but I'm not ready to quit. I'm ready to keep going despite the mistakes I make. And as I say, you learn by your mistakes. So it is fun. It is good to learn. Keep going.
It's so much fun. There's still a lot to learn, and I think you need to not forget what you've been taught, because that's important.
I want to practice more, so I just want to do more. Really.
And there were teachers explaining their role in helping you learn to ring.
Keep calm, listen to what we say, don't be concerned if you think you're not making rapid progress. We are trying to help you become competent ringers by breaking things down into small steps for you, and keep at it.
Keep going, don't be put off by anything, have the confidence to do what your teacher is telling you to do and enjoy it. Ask questions, enjoy it mostly.
To realise that this is a journey of discovery. It's a world which we can open up for you, and that you will find a new skill, a new enjoyment and activity that we hope that you will blossom into and really value and enjoy.
Many people said that the important thing was to enjoy it.
Enjoy it. We're doing it because we enjoy it, and I want new learners to enjoy it. It's fun. Please don't worry about anything. It will happen, and when the light bulb moments happen, make sure you got a smile on your face.
Find yourself a band where you have fun and you enjoy it. I think the main thing is about enjoying yourself. This is all voluntary. Very few people are paid in the ringing world. And if you don't have fun, find somewhere else. That would be my top tip.
I think patience, particularly something like ringing, it is hard. I think I want to recap. I think the more we learn about how memory works, how the mind works, and how we learn, the importance of recapping on a regular basis is important, and cognitive overload and not trying to do too much at once. Although it can be challenging, ringing is a hobby, so the more we can enjoy it, better.
A couple of teachers mentioned the need to relax, even when others are shouting it at you.
I think you've got to be quite determined. You've got to relax. If you're tense, it doesn't work. You've got to remember to breathe. I've heard people say that a lot of times. Breathe! You'll be fine!
Relax.
Any more than that?
I think the funny thing about relax as well is people shout it at people.
Sometimes you've got to have a bit of a thick skin. The way that if you're ringing can be corrected by somebody who needs to say something quickly and succinctly, it might be taken the wrong way if you don't understand that they're just trying to help you out. But also the language they use, you might not always understand because they have different ways of saying things.
Such as?
Hold it up. Hold what up? Oh, the backstroke gap. Where? So little things like that, and I try and ask them afterwards, when you said X, Y, what did you mean? And they explain. I go, oh, right, thanks, I'll try.
And for the learners, the people around them do make a difference.
I can see some people take it very seriously. To a point, it might be not so much fun for some people learning, but actually it is quite good fun.
I like the teamwork and the enthusiasm that people have about ringing.
I see the happiness on the faces of the people that really know what they're doing.
Enjoy it. We've very much come to realise that our measure of success is having a smile on your face at the start and a smile on your face at the end, and if you can do that and focus on that, and it's our job to create a supportive atmosphere to help people. There'll be ups and downs, frustrations, but it's very much enjoy it.
Thanks to all those who let me record their tips and experiences.